Hi, I'm Mike Olson, Associate University Librarian for Information Commons at UNC Charlotte. Two colleagues, Don Hubbs, Head of Research Services at Atkins Library, and Barbara Tierney, Head of Information Services, and I recently presented a talk called What Do You Do? User-Centered Ethnography at Atkins Library. We've distilled our remarks into this three-part YouTube video. I'll provide a macro perspective in part 1, while Barbara and Don in parts 2 and 3 will describe the progress made by their respective groups. Atkins Library is conducting two user-centered exercises. First, asking patrons, and especially students, how they work, and second, gauging patrons' responses as they navigate the library's current website. Three of the central people leading the library's redesign are Somali Kim Woo, pictured top left, University librarian Stanley Wilder, and Donna Lunclo, who recently became the library's anthropologist. Why do we even need to redesign Atkins Library? Pictured bottom left. In recent years, due to a variety of circumstances, there had neither been a permanent university librarian nor a permanent AUL for Information Commons. Also, our library needs to be responsive and agile to exceed the university's increasing expectations. UNC Charlotte is not like other places. Somali arrived from Cornell, Donna did her PhD at Berkeley, Stanley was the Associate Dean of a key ARL library, the University of Rochester. I worked at UCLA and Harvard, pictured top right and bottom right. Those places are all massive, mature libraries. UNC Charlotte, on the other hand, is young and growing. The best efforts of Atkins Library will ensure student success as the university increases from 25,000 students today to 35,000 in 2020. And redesigning the library we are. Librarians are soliciting feedback from each other as we create a strategic plan. Donna is observing students as they use the library. Our usability testing group, led by Donna and Somali, studies the comments of users on physical easels as well as on virtual easels on the library's homepage. Last month, the group conducted tests in which they asked 18 students a series of questions about the library's web pages. The usability testing group hosted open forums at the Student Union, asking students to draw their dream library website and their dream first floor of the library. We're not dispensing psychiatric help, although Stanley Wilder does have office hours in the library's main lobby. The university librarian is in. And rest assured that we're not conducting misfit parapsychological tests akin to those administered by Bill Murray's character Peter Venkman in Ghostbusters. The library's testers of our students, our human subjects, have all completed their own ethical tests certified by the Institutional Review Board. The virtual overhaul of our homepage on its existing structure will go live in August. We'll identify 2 or 3 tasks that our users especially focus on and then refresh the page accordingly. Meanwhile, look at what Michael Weinkoff, Brad Spry, and their library systems colleagues have done. Red lights, green lights, indicating computer availability within the library, an Atkins Library smartphone app, etc. This is what the students want, and this is what we'll present to them. What students really want is a 24/7 library. The library's definition of success is pegged to the definition of success from students and faculty. Do students believe that the library is contributing to their success? In the case of the library providing 24/7 to students, the answer is definitely yes. Third parties too can offer the library important guidance. Stanley has commissioned architects and consultants to redesign how we can better operate to allow students and faculty to work better and work faster. Also, outside reports, such as the 2009 ECAR study of undergraduate students in information technology, or the 2009 University of Washington's Lessons Learned: How College Students Seek Information in the Digital Age, demonstrate what students want from libraries in this decade. As a former marathoner, I think the best way to run most quickly to success is being surrounded by colleagues with a positive outlook and a can-do spirit. Pictured top right, Stanley. Pictured bottom right, Provost and Vice Chancellor Joan Lorden, who provides welcome encouragement to the library. And pictured bottom left, the library's Assistant Facility Manager Lee Jefferson, who was recently featured in Campus News as a person who makes UNC Charlotte a great place to be. It's an incredibly exciting time to be part of UNC Charlotte, Atkins Library, and the Information Commons Department. Thanks for viewing, and please be sure to check out parts 2 and 3 as Barbara and Don describe how IC is responding to the library's redesign. For now, goodbye.